Welcome to Just the Dis. My name is Brian, and we talk about Blu-rays here. I'm going to do just a quick unboxing video for the new... Well, I'll pull it out here, and you can see. This is the new Weird Wisconsin Bill Rebane Arrow video set. Got a lot of stuff here. I'm excited about this one because of the recent other regional horror sets that Arrow has done. The last one being the William Griffey set, which I think is one of my favorite releases as a box set in a while. And I know Bill Rebane by name, but a lot of these films are going to be new to me. So as I describe what's in here, I'm going to be describing a lot of films I'm not that familiar with. But again, a really nice box, and comes with a really nice book. I like it when they do this. You got a poster, a really nice fold-out poster that comes with it, and then this hardbound from Latvia to Wisconsin. The song remains Rebane. Very clever, guys. Beautiful book. I just love these. These are so nice. You could just take these out and put them on your coffee table. And of course, this is Stephen Thrower, who is one of my favorite critic historian types. And yeah, it's a really nice book. Like glossy, matte sort of look. Essays and pictures and just beautiful. So that's just the book. And then in terms of movies, just like the Griffey set, these are sort of thinner, slightly thinner Blu-ray cases. I mean, they actually might be about the same. They just look a tiny bit thinner somehow than a regular Blu-ray case. But so this first one has Monster a Go-Go and a movie called Invasion from Inner Earth. So that's the inside. And then, of course, you can flip, as with the Griffey set, you can flip the artwork to whichever is your preferred film in the double bill. Kind of like that artwork. That's pretty cool. And then in terms of Monster Go-Go, it says American astronaut Frank Douglas returns to Earth as a 10-foot tall radioactive humanoid monster. Independent filmmaker Bill Rebane's first attempt at a feature film began life as Terror at Half Day, but was abandoned when funds ran dry. It was then bought by legendary exploitation pioneer Herschel Gordon Lewis, who shot extra footage, added a voiceover, and released it to drive-ins as Monster a Go-Go. Rebane himself called it the worst film ever made, but it'll still give you the whim-whams. Let's see here. And then it says for Invasion from Inner Earth. In the Canadian wilderness, a group of pilots listen to reports of planes crashing, cars stalling, and a deadly plague gripping the planet. As it becomes clear that the Earth is amidst an invasion, they barricade themselves in a cabin in the woods and wait for impending doom. And in terms of features, this has Straight Shooter Part 1 and Part 2, newly filmed interviews about the making of Monster a Go-Go and Invasion from Inner Earth with director Bill Rebane, and a brand new interview with historian and critic Kim Newman about Rebane. Always love Kim Newman, always room for more commentary from him. So that's great. And then Twist Craze and Dance Craze, two early short films by Bill Rebane, and Kidnap Extortion 1973, a newly restored industrial short directed by Bill Rebane. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's just the first disc. That's a lot of stuff. More than I even knew was there. All right, so then we have The Alpha Incident. Okay, and this is a double with Demons of Ludlow. And here is your reverse artwork for Demons of Ludlow. Looks pretty interesting. And it says Alpha Incident. A space probe returns from Mars carrying a deadly organism that could destroy all life on Earth. While being transported across the country by a train, the microorganism is accidentally released, resulting in the quarantine of an entire train station. Those trapped inside must wait for the government to find a cure while trying not to sleep, because that's when the organism strikes. That's pretty cool. And then Demons of Ludlow. The population of a small, quiet town prepares to celebrate the bicentennial anniversary of its founding, but the town of Ludlow has a very dark past, and when a piano arrives at auction, ghosts from its past return to seek retribution. Then this has Straight Shooter Part 3 and Part 4, two newly filmed interviews with Bill Rebane about the making of Alpha Incident and Demons of Ludlow. And then Rebane's Key Largo, a brand new visual essay by historian and critic Richard Harlan Smith, who I'm a huge fan of. Always love his extra features on Blu-rays. And then we have, let's see, the trailers for the movies, and that's about it for that one. And then we move on to The Game and Twister's Revenge on the inside there. And here is the reverse artwork for Twister's Revenge. Monster trucks, looking interesting. Yep. And for this one, it says, for The Game, 3 bored millionaires gather 9 people at an old mansion to play the game. If they can meet and conquer their fears, then they'll receive $1 million in cash. But all is not as it seems. Sounds very much like a certain William Castle movie to me, but I'm curious to see Bill Rebane's take on that. And then Twister's Revenge, an action comedy smash 'em up in which 3 bumbling criminals repeatedly attempt to steal the artificial intelligence control system of Mr. Twister, a talking monster truck. Wow, that sounds kind of amazing. So I'm totally into that. 2 presentations of The Game, aka The Cold, in 1:8:5 and 1:3:3 aspect ratios. Straight Shooter Part 5 and 6, 2 newly filmed interviews about the making of The Game and Twister's Revenge with director Bill Rebane. And Discovering Bill Rebane, a brand new presentation by historian and critic Stephen R. Bissett about his personal connections with the films of Bill Rebane and their importance to regional filmmaking in America, as well as the trailers for both of those films. So that is that. And one more time, the cool artwork for Twister's Revenge. Okay. So that, and then lastly, we have this one. Who is Bill Rebane? And this is, let's see, historian and critic David Cairns' brand new definitive feature-length documentary on the life and work of the tenacious Wisconsin auteur is a fascinating inquiry into an extraordinary life in filmmaking, featuring contributions from historians and critics, cast and crew who worked with Bill and went on to Hollywood careers, plus fellow filmmakers Randall William Cook, Mark Borchardt, Corey Udler. Who is Bill Rebane answers the important questions on who, what, where, why, and much, much more. And this has, let's see, it says King of the Wild Frontier, an almost 2-hour impassioned conversation with historian and critic Stephen R. Bissett about the films of Bill Rebane. That's in addition to the doc. And then Invasion from Inner Earth, silent outtakes from the shoot, The Alpha Incident silent outtakes, Demons of Ludlow silent outtakes, and Giant Spider Invasion trailer. I thought Giant Spider Invasion was in the set, but it doesn't appear to be actually, so I misread that. But what is here is very exciting, and I just love these regional horror sets. I love that this is what Arrow is up to and doing, and this one again looks just beautiful. And will go really well next to my Graphe set. So I can't wait to dive into these, but I just wanted to kind of give a brief sort of idea of what you'd be getting if you ordered this or were thinking of ordering it. And yeah, this is looking real good. So anyway, that is just a quick unboxing overview of the Bill Rebane set and that's all I got. Just wanted to show it off and see, let you guys see it, and hopefully you're into these regional filmmaking sets like I am, and hopefully they have more in the works. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.